Adagio ePrint not only enables generating reports, forms, and financial statements to PDF format, but also allows saving files to predetermined locations for ease of access and security. To set this up, open the company profile. When saving files, you can choose to save them in a directory structure underneath your data directory or any other base folder, such as an external hard drive or any other secure location. There are 4 different types of reports that can be created, and you can specify separate folders for each of these types of forms. In addition, the directories can use replacement codes to specify a particular application, or a user, or a time when accessing and creating the folder. ePrint also includes a PDF viewer that allows you to view or print any PDF file. This can be only those files generated from an Adagio program, or any PDF file generated from any source. The directory structure underneath the base folder will show only those files and folders that contain at least one PDF file. Select a file here, and the preview will appear in this window here. Audit information, when generated from the Adagio program, will be displayed below. To take a closer look at a particular file, you can launch the PDF reader as defined in your workstation. After the Adagio ePrint defaults are defined, you then open each Adagio program and company data in order to do further setup. Next, open the company profile and go to the tab where report options are defined. If this is a version that supports Adagio ePrint, you will see an option called Allow PDF Print. Turn this on to activate Adagio ePrint options. This reads the 4 different default folders from the Adagio ePrint profile, and you can change these as desired. In addition to enabling these, you can choose to lock the PDF setup so that the standardized folders cannot be changed by other users. Also, if a report will be generated with an identical file name, there are some file conflict strategies to ensure that you don't overwrite a file by mistake. You can choose to append or include the date and time as part of the file name. Once the company data has been activated for ePrint, you next have to set it up for the user from the File menu and User Preferences. Go to the Report Options tab, and the option to enable PDF print means that this user has access to the PDF functions. You may choose to also open the PDF document immediately after it's been generated, or open the folder in Windows Explorer to which the file has been saved. The paperless reports option means that the print button will be disabled on reports, meaning that all of your reports will then be generated to PDF only. An option in the company profile, Force Paperless Reports, means that every user will have this option enabled and cannot be turned off, so that every report will then be generated electronically. When ePrint is enabled for the user, you'll see additional buttons and fields on all report dialogues. A report type field allows you to specify the type of report this is across all companies so that when the PDF file is generated, it will be saved to the appropriate folder. An ePrint Options button allows you to further customize where the file is saved and also the file name itself, including replacement codes. Or you can change the default values for the overwrite strategy and also what gets opened. When you're ready to generate the file, you can click the EP button in the top left-hand corner, and the file will be generated, including if the file gets opened. If you want to save these EP options to a particular favorite, you can click the Favorite button. Once this favorite is saved, all of the ePrint PDF options will be remembered with the favorite report. When the paperless reports option is enabled for a user, report dialogs are reconfigured and the buttons have a different display. The EP area is now available from the Print button, and the Print Options button has been hidden. Also, the printer is removed from the destination options. This means that you cannot select a paper printer in order to generate reports. Specifications such as statements from Adagio receivables, receipts from Adagio BankRec, and invoices or credit notes from various programs may also be generated as PDF files. When you're integrated with Adagio ePrint, you can use the options to determine the folder and options for what happens when the files are generated, and use the EP button in order to generate the files. Adagio ePrint also activates the ability of sending emails with PDF attachments of a particular report. First, you need to allow PDF email in the company profile. Next, you need to allow emailing from the User Preferences and the Report Options tab. Once that's done, you can set default options such as whether a particular email address is used and whether you want to compact the size of the PDF file that's created. When that's done, and you access a report, you'll see an email button available on the screen. Clicking this button will then open up your default email program, and when the PDF file is generated, it will immediately be attached to an email. Adagio ePrint provides more functionality by automating printing of reports and financial statements via report sets to PDF files. Without Adagio ePrint, you can still choose to print report sets to the Adagio PDF printer driver to generate electronic files. However, user intervention is required for every report and financial statement to determine the file name and location. With Adagio ePrint, you can instead choose the PDF document destination, and this allows you to determine a default location for all of the files, or override each as necessary to separate locations. Then, when printing the report set, either directly from the screen here, or using the shortcut parameters to generate report sets unattended and overnight, all of the reports will be generated to their specified file names and locations automatically without any user intervention. After the report set process is complete, you can use the report log in order to confirm that all of the PDF files have been generated successfully and that none of the report files get missed.